Here we are. There they go in the background. I just kind of found this game on Steam looking around. I thought it looked good. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who fucking knows? Ugh. I've never seen anyone play this before. The goal of all life is death. Sigmund. Let's say, is it Fred or Freud? Oh, 1034. The fuck are you eating? You should have hit the bird. Driving? Can I drive? No, I can't drive. National Park among green trees. Okay, we smoking? We a smoker? How long have we been smoking for? Oh, we're getting out the car. What are we, like, Firewatch or something? No, you can't be Firewatch. There's not no tower. There's a hole. Oh. The park recently got a new management, so the rules have changed. I need to check the guidebook. Is this the guidebook? But can I click anything else? Window. This? Ooh. Oh, I want that closed. In fact, can we put a lock on it? No, we cannot lock it. I would very much love if we could lock that. But we can't. Among the green trees. Welcome to the National Park Staff Handbook. This guide will help you navigate your role as a park worker with key information and park rules, safety, and work instructions. Can I get the... Oh, that's just big. Down. Introduction. All right, rules. Number 1. Follow this to the T. Environmental destruction. Protect the park's flora and fauna. You know what that means? That's like plants and stuff. And what? I know what one of those meant. One of them. One of them. Protect the park's flora and fauna. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Do not cut, damage, or remove plants or trees. Dispose of trash properly. 2. Illegal fishing. Fishing is prohibited except in clearly marked areas. Protect aquatic ecosystems and wildlife. That's a nice picture. What the fuck? Oh, that's a drone. 3. Flying drones. Drones are not allowed in the park. They disturb wildlife, disrupt tranquility, and pose safety risks. 4. Illegal hunting. Hunting or harming animals is strictly prohibited. The park is a wildlife sanctuary. Illegal campers. Campers are allowed only in designated area pits to ensure safety and protect the environment. 6. Illegal parking. Only in designated areas. Unauthorized parking can harm the environment and block access. Okay, block access, yes. Harm the environment, unless you're parking on the grass. But whatever. As a night ranger, you review, verify, and upload auto-generated reports. If a report is unclear, poorly formatted, or incorrect, you must flag it. First, take a report from the paper stack and upload it to the computer. Then open the report app on the computer to begin submitting the report. Check if the image matches the report description. If it matches, select the category, submit. If it doesn't match, select image does not match the description and submit. What else is it going to look like? Reports generated by the computer may be printed incorrectly. Simply check report is printed incorrectly. As a park employee, your computer is a vital tool for your monitoring and managing daily operations. Installed applications, weather app, check real-time weather and prepare for storms or extreme conditions. Report app, submit and track incident reports. Monitor live camera feeds and park zones via an interactive map. Park watch. Oh, okay. Fuck, dude. Fuck you. Knocking on the door in the middle of the night. Hey, look who's here. How's work going? I haven't even turned on my computer yet. So that's what coming back from vacation looks like. How was it? Tell me everything. Oh, where to begin? Sand in my shoes, blazing heat, Those 2 weeks flew fast. The family loved it, and that was what mattered most to me. It was amazing. No. But all good things come to an end. Welcome back to reality. Yeah. Yeah. I'd love for my biggest worry to be the heat. Anyway, I stopped by because I've got some news. Is it a raise? I want a raise. I don't get paid enough for what we're about to do right here. Oh no. Oh no, come on. Haven't you just gotten back from vacation? This is reality. No raises, and there won't be any. But they started replacing electric poles in the park yesterday, and every now and then the power goes out. So sometimes the light flickers, but that's nothing new since things here really work properly. Oh, and we're down to walkie-talkie since calls don't go through. There's still no signal. Still haven't fixed it? Jeez. It's been what? At least 3 weeks since we reported it? So if the power goes out, just wait a bit and everything should become back onto normal. What the fuck is this? And for that, and for my best buddy, here's a freshly brewed coffee straight from the store. We'll wake you up. Thanks. Thanks. So what do you need me to do this time? You know me too well, man. If it's putting new maps up on the info board, you're gonna have to bring me like 20 of those coffees. 20? A new guy's starting his first shift today and I need you to give him the keys to his cabin. I'm out on patrol and don't feel like coming all the way back without a coin. Alright, I'll take over the keys. Great, I'm off then. I need to finish up this patrol and it's 10 times ticking. Welcome back, man. And if you get stuck on anything, remember to check the guidebook. I'd probably forget a ton after a vacation like yours. Thanks. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Here you go, bro. Oh! No, we need to keep that. Souvenir from my vacation. Oh shit, man. Now this is a fucking gift. Not some fridge magnet. Dude, we should have kept that for ourselves. Thanks, I'll try it out at the next barbecue. Sounds good, but now if you don't mind. Alright, I'm out. I can see the pile of reports on your desk. Catch you later. Later. Close my door. Alright, I should start working this stack of reports. It's pretty large. Report. Open file. Close that. Environmental destruction. Image doesn't match description. Printed incorrectly. Open file. Criminal fee 206. Date 2024. A fire is burning close to the park's western boundary near the D15 clearing. The fire is unattended with flames flickering dangerously close to the surrounding trees and shrubs. That looks about right. Illegal campfire. Boom! Put all the trash in the bin. Do I have to? Ooh. Oh, we're park rangers today. Woohoo! See, that's what that first report feel like. What's that weather going on? Oh, that's depressing. Documents. 124 work. Around. Presentations. Okay. Looks like that's what the last barbecue was. Trip with John. Okay. You drinking? He's in the sand. Okay. Why is John bald? Keep that folder. New folder. Visitors stats. That's printed incorrectly. Which path takes you to the cabin? 3. Dude, I love these little mini games. Also love the 8-bit style of this game. I really like games like this. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. 2 fishermen are seen standing on the bridge over the P18 river, casting their lines into the water in a restricted fishing area. Yeah, we're gonna keep that closed. We're not gonna be a menace to society today. That actually... Is that fishing? That looks more like a campfire. You know what? We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. Okay. What's the next one? Oh, please don't tell me that light's gonna go out later. 2 men are seen at the shore of the lake T12. Why is the paper moving like this? Fishing in a no fishing zone. Yep. Illegal fishing. I'm not a robot. Another guess, it's probably a new employee. It probably is. Yo, what up, son? Yo, Henry! You here to grab the keys? Hey, sorry to bother you. I'm Henry, the new guy. Of course you are. I can smell it on you. Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you. John mentioned you dropped by for the keys to your cabin. Yeah, thanks a lot. You know, it's not every day we see someone new joining the night shift. It's great to have you here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks. John actually showed me everything yesterday and went over the rules. But you know what? There's probably something out there. I also heard this park has a great reputation. Of what? Oh, okay. Constant awards and stellar reviews. Pretty impressive accomplishments. That's true. We do our best to live up to that reputation. That's good to hear. It is good to hear. Have you worked in a park before? Or is this your first time? Tell you what, it might be my first time. I've never worked in a park, let alone on a night shift. Are you about to take a night shit? Hope your cabin's got a bathroom, because you're gonna be there all night. Okay, Henry? I took this job because it pays well and I just finished moving here to Flynn Peak. Oh really? I haven't heard about them paying a lot. What brings you to such a remote place? Flynn Peak is a small town. Honestly, I'm not even sure myself. My wife and I moved here because we wanted a break. 10 years in the corporate world really wore me down. Life here seems so peaceful. No rush, just better. Honestly, if I stayed here, my health would have taken a serious toll. I get that. Anyway, I should stop chatting and get my cabin set up before it gets too late. Henry, good luck with the job. Hope you'll be a great partner. Flynn Peak might be out in the middle of nowhere, but like I said, there's no rush here. The nature around us is the best part. Exactly. Thanks for the chat. Once I've got some free time, I'll definitely drop by again and see you around. See you, Henry. Remember to enjoy the nature around you. Close that damn door, letting all the air out. Corporate job. Lucky he ended up here. Break from the skyscrapers is needed. Camera report. What are we reporting? A pile of discarded tires is visible near the L35 lake, partially hidden by overgrown bushes. The tires litter the ground, polluting the natural landscape. Where's the illegal dumping? Environmental destruction. What? Oh. Yep. Huh. Boom. Planted a tree. You can't plant trees like me. Can't plant trees like me. Alright. Next. Person is standing on a rock near the Q-15 overlook, operating a drone that can be seen flying in the distance over the forest below. I'm gonna be honest, that's not really... That's... Correct me if I'm wrong. On a rock near the Q-15 overlook. I don't see anyone there. image with all the deer. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Another one? How many of these are we gonna do? There we go. I don't think that's the power. What the oh, they're fishing. 3 men seen fishing while standing on large rocks jutting out of the water in Lake M14 in the area where fishing is prohibited. Oof, illegal fishing. Don't let me catch you, because I'm gonna put you right here in this system. I'm not a robot. I don't think so, at least. Boom. Next. Two hunters are spotted in P16 forest zone carrying a deer between them, a makeshift stretcher. That's a tree. Yeah, no, that's a tree. I don't see a deer. I see 4 people. Nope. 4? What am I talking about? There's no, yeah, there's 4. Image doesn't match description. It's obviously this one. I know what happens when you fail. Does it just make you do it over again? Oh, someone's calling. I should probably pick up. Hello? This is Caroline. Do you copy? Over. I copy you, Caroline. It's Caroline. I'm calling because I'm calling to say goodbye. I'm sorry I didn't even have time to stop by and talk. Goodbyes like this suck and I feel bad for ending things this way. I just had... Caroline, I understand. You don't need to explain yourself. What is this? Are we lovers? Or just friends? I guess we'll find out. And hey, I don't think this is the end. You can still reach out or drop by anytime. I didn't mean it's the end, it's just... So you got the job? Yes, I did. She got a job better than yours sitting here as a ranger. That's great. That's excellent. You should go into this science. You know, a science job? That's cool. How's this called? Park Science Laboratory Researcher. That sounds pretty cool. Yes, that's a good opportunity for you in your future. I know, and I'm a little scared, but it'll be fine, right? Of course it will be fine. I'm telling you. I just wanted to tell you that it was a pleasure working with you. I could always count on you, and this park is one of the best employees in you. Oh, has one of the best employees in you. Okay. Okay, enough. You flatter me too much, Caroline. You flatter me too. Hey, I have a request. Yes? In your free time, make me a robot that can do a job for me. As soon as I start making robots, I'll bring one to you. Great. I've got to get back to work. Take care out there, Caroline. Good luck. Thanks. For all these years of working together, I promise I'll visit your park more often. But for now, over and out. Oh! Damn, she's cool as... Ooh. Ooh. Henry, what's up, dude? Henry, do you hear me? Loud and clear, over. Hey, how's it going? Have you settled into your cabin yet? Yeah, I have to stay in these cabins. I have to say, these cabins are really nice and cozy. Pretty comfortable here. Fireplace, coffee machine. You have a coffee machine? Oh, man. I'm definitely stopped by. Yeah, look at us. Look at us. Just a computer, some papers, whatever the hell that is. Some coffee, a book, and freaking lamp. You're always welcome. I'm glad we finally have someone new. I'm a little jealous, to be honest. Why is that? I'd love to experience it all for the first time again. You'll see the night shifts are great at least for me. Yeah, no, I've had enough. I wish I didn't call you. Back to work. A vehicle is parked in the front of a fire hydrant near the entrance to the B12 campground, creating a potential hazard in case of emergency. Illegal parking, my friend. Illegal parking, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Guess I was getting it wrong before. I was next. Vehicle parked on the side of a narrow dirt road near C-17 entrance. The vehicle appears abandoned, having been there for over 72 hours. Boom. Boom. Illegal parking. It's obviously two. Close it! Close it! Fuck you! Back to work, I guess. 2 hunters are spotted in the P-16 forest zone, carrying a deer between them in a makeshift stretcher. See, now there we go. That's the one. That is the one. Dig, plant, submit. Next. Person is standing on a rock near Q-15 on an overlook, operating a drone that can be seen flying over the distance. Yep. Boom. Boom. Flying drones. Ooh, yeah. Boom. Boom. Boom! Professional ranger. What if I just didn't open the door? Would that be okay? Would it be okay if I just did not? I think we have to open it. Oh, fuck. Thank you, John. Can you explain something to me? Why the fuck is there a bear trap in front of your cabin door? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Do you even realize what this thing could do to someone? Oh, fuck, John. What? I just saw some guy outside a moment ago, but when I opened the door, he ran off. It must have been him. You set the trap? Are you serious? Yeah, but why and who the hell is this guy? It's gotta be some fucked up psycho. No normal person would set a fucking bear trap in front of a park ranger's cabin. We need to report this. Someone could have gotten seriously hurt. And that guy's probably still... Still what? Still in the park? Yep. Fuck, I'll notify the other rangers to stay sharp and I'll report it to management. We'll catch this asshole. Yeah, you better catch that asshole. Because I'm looking at yours. But I admire it. We've never seen anything like this before. Yeah, I totally agree. This is fucked up. I never imagined someone would set a bear trap in front of my cabin. Tell the other rangers to watch out. He just said he was gonna watch out. I'll handle it, leaving the trap with you, though. I'm not dragging that metal junk around. Besides, it's your gift, isn't it? John, alright, I'm out. If anything comes up, use the walkie-talkie, I'll be on alert. Got it. Stay safe, my friend. Who was that? Buzzing noise. There's no drone. Boom, 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 boom. Capture the camera illegally cutting down a tree. Yep, that's exactly. Where is it? Environmental destruction. Boom, boom. Trash, 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 and trashed. See that? We gonna earn our badge. Who you calling at this hour? Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Listen, I came across a group of people during my patrol. The park is closed for the night and they were in the staff-only area. What? They didn't sing? Like the fenced-off area or the signs? They claim they didn't. Just some kids. Yeah, troublemakers. We were just curious back in the day. Can't argue with that. We pulled off the worst stunts. I'll escort them to the exit. Make sure they don't mess around anymore. Give them a motivational speech. Listen, can you call Douglas? I tried reaching him, but he's not answering. Starting to worry about our forced grandpa. You should have finished his shift an hour ago, right? Yeah, and he's still not back. I don't want to keep staying late just because he wants to keep wandering around the forest again. I've got things to do. Beer after work isn't going to drink itself. Yeah, but you know there's as many years between him and us as there are trees in this park. Oh damn, okay. Let's get one thing straight. You leave the jokes to me because you're not really killing it. Alright. Look, I get it. He loves this place. He's attached to it. He needs to understand that others are just trying to do their jobs here. I skipped that one on accident. I thought I saw something. On the other hand, I can understand his passion for the forest. Damn, I wish I could see the woods the way he does. Never seems bored with his job, while me... Yeah, you always look like you're... Go on, finish that thought. He's left. You sneaky little rat. Never mind. Just let him know when he checks in that he needs to head back. Got it. Over and out. Hey, yo, bitch! Douglas! Okay. I don't even know what you call that. It's not illegal hunting. I don't know what it is. But it definitely ain't one of those. Two hunters are seen near H34 wetland area aiming their shotguns at a flight of birds. That's kind of what you do up in birds. Illegal hunting. Submit. It's obviously the first one. Didn't we just talk to him about that? Okay, hold on.
Hey there, kid.
Hello, Douglas.
I need to stay here for a while. Hope that's not a problem for you.
Whatever, old timer. You're always welcome here. Did something happen?
There's a pretty big bear outside, and I'm not about to piss it off. I'd rather wait here until it moves along.
Damn. I remember running into one myself once and was scared out of my mind. Especially since it had cubs with it.
That's the worst case scenario. It was probably a mother. When she's protecting her young, she won't stop at anything.
Oh, by the way, John's looking for you. You were supposed to finish your patrol a while ago. Why haven't you returned yet?
I was heading back, but then I ran into that bear. Last one out. Rain's coming down harder and harder. This is it. Now it feels like home. I've worked my whole life in this. Park is my home. This place means everything to me. And this cabin, one of the first ones we ever built in this park.
I didn't know that.
It's also the cabin that unfortunate incident happened.
What incident?
You don't know the story? Guess I'm not surprised no one talks about it. Barely anyone even remembers. When I was 20, 25 years ago.
Douglas, I know nothing about this.
Well, I tell you then, you should know about the fate of your predecessor. 25 years ago in this cabin, a worker was found dead. A very good friend of mine.
Jesus. Why have they never heard about this?
The disturbing part was that everything about the night was strange. At least for me. I remembered it clearly. Walking through the forest, I didn't feel right. I heard whispers. Sometimes between the trees I saw silhouettes that looked like people. Everything felt off. But when I tried to get close to those things, they turned out to be bushes or tree trunks.
Like they were just illusions?
Yes, but the murder wasn't an illusion. We found him outside in his cabin. But the worst part was his condition. Douglas. He wasn't mutilated. There were no wounds on him. But he was dead. His body would occasionally wriggle like a snake. Sometimes it started crawling towards the door. But I didn't have much strength. He was dead, but he moved. Sometimes he whispered. I never seen anything like it.
What happened next? What about the police, the detectives, and the park authorities? Why was this story never told, Grandpa? Was it you? Think it was him.
Back then, worse people were in this park. Workers were treated horribly. Everything was worse then. The worst part was when the park's manager found out about this. Witnessed it myself. When they carried his body out, all these people were there, so many of them. Suddenly, everything disappeared. Every car drove off, and when I came into the cabin, everything was cleaned up, no traces left behind. Christ.
This is beyond comprehension. Why didn't you report it anywhere?
Did report it, but it didn't do any good. On top of that, I almost lost my job here. They took everything in an instant. There was no evidence left.
And that was about and what about your friend's family?
I never seen them since then. I don't know what happened to them, but I'm afraid those people might have taken them too. Maybe even
Douglas, I'm so sorry about your friend.
Don't worry about it. After all this time, I sometimes wonder if he just died and I'm making stories up.
You ever see anything like that again? I'll help you however I can.
Thank you. I should get going. Sorry if I scared you. But don't worry. Nothing that has ever happened again.
These voices are wearing me out.
It was really good person. Why did something like this have to happen?
Take care, Douglas. And come visit more often, okay?
Oh, sure. People tend to avoid talking to me. I'll drop by. Just remember that I made his grave here in the park. I'll go check on it, see if it's in good condition. Thank you for this conversation. I feel lighter having been
Oh my gosh.
able to talk to someone about it. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Douglas. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get back to it. Vehicle partially blocking the entrance. That is not what that is. Oh, whoopsies. Image doesn't match description. There's a deer. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Next. That's normal. Normal everyday stuff. Fair enough. I don't know what to say about it. Alright. Anyways, back to the normal. Boom. Boom. Illegal parking. Boom. Oh. 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 We submitting these files. Shit. Please keep my door closed, thank you. I remember locking that door. No, that'd be I got chills after that one. Playing with headphones suck. Drone capture flying high above 3 pounds. Nope. Oh. Why we got so many dead bodies? What's going on? Plant another tree and sub. Hello. 1033 at main base A5. The hell is a 1033? 1033, I repeat 1030. You know what? We're gonna look that up right now. Emergency officer in danger. 1033. Damn. What do we got going on? And why did I pick that up? Why is it on my radio? Hello, can you repeat? I can't hear you clearly. What's going on there? 1033 at main base A5. Why they gotta be, how are they, yo, impaled on tree branches? What are we doing? Why do I have to be the ranger? Why does it have to be my night that I get all of these? Why can't someone else have them? Yo. Yo, get off my window. Yo, get off my window. Yo, get off my window, dog. Yo, get off my window, dog. Yo. Stop knocking on my window. That's enough out of you. I think it wants me to open the door. Okay. Just a normal day, I guess. Another day, another dollar. Ain't nothing. Can we stop knocking on the window? Yo, what happened to him? Um.
Who's that shit?
He needs to stay outside. There's a reason you're outside and not in here. There is definitely a big reason why I'm here and you're not. I don't think you're meant to be in here. Me personally. I like my personal space. Yo, that's my cabin. Yo, personal space, dog. Yo, personal space. Yo, personal space. Yo, dog, personal space. Fucker. That's my flashlight. Well, I'd assume so. Okay. I'm a bit mad at that ending. I hope you enjoyed this demo. If you'd like to leave any feedback, I'd be incredibly grateful. It'll help me create even better games. I think you missed an S here. I think it was a pretty good game. I mean, especially for me just finding it randomly on Steam. The whole game is out. I just wanted to try the demo first. But I like it. I might go back and play the actual full game. I don't know how much it's going to be different from the demo to that. But I like this. I like the 8-bit style. I especially like the horror games. It's awesome. It's a pretty good game. Ending though. The ending was a bit underwhelming. Anyways. Okay. Anyways. Our time has come to an end for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like and, subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe. If these are the type of videos you guys want to see, then that's even more reason to subscribe. And I hope you guys would love to see more of this. And to show me that, you can show me by hitting that like button and putting on that notification button below this video. But other than that, that's all we got.